Welcome to Hubbard TV.
Today is Monday, February 22nd, 2016.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Oklahoma Pledge. Attention,
salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Oklahoma Pledge. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma and the symbol of peace unite all people.
This is Trinity.
And Carly. Now let's see what is for lunch.
Everybody gets enough food down here in Long Lady Land.
Today we will good morning, let's see what is for lunch today. We have spaghetti, carrots and broccoli, bread, fruit, and mooches. This is Lucas. Now let's see what the weather is going to be like.
Today,
hold on.
good morning. Today, the weather is going to be a high of 36 and a low of 62. Tomorrow, the weather is going to be 29 and a high of 29 and 47% showers. This is Kevin. Now let's pause for a moment of silence.
Good morning. Are there any birthdays out there, Miss Curry?
There are no birthdays today, Mr. Gray, but I do have 2 awards for students who've been showing honesty. I know.
CD holder.
Yes, they are CD. Isn't that cool? And it actually has Hubbard on it. You can really see it, but it's there. Very retro. All right, so for Bailey Haggard and Ty Cole, you guys go to the front office after Hubbard TV and get your prize for being honest. Great job.
There's our prizes. So that means it must be time for...
Now it's time for the announcements.
It is announcement time, and there's only 1 week and 1 day left of our perfect attendance challenge. So try and make sure you're here all week, and if you are, then we are going to have our big blast party here in a few weeks for those that have had perfect attendance the month of January.
Very cool.
Or February.
February, yeah, something like that, yeah. And box tops. We have had so many box tops coming in, but keep bringing them in because we want to raise $1,500 worth of box tops, and we're already at $250, so it's going to go. So keep bringing those box tops in. Every time you eat something, they're on Kleenex, they're on toilet paper, they're on foods, cut them out, bring them to school, because we're going to have a slip and slide on our Super Kids Day if we reach $1,500.
Wow. All right. Well, hopefully we raise enough then. All right. Don't forget that this Thursday night from 6 to 7 in the gym, we're going to be having a special reading and testing night, and we're going to be giving away free ice cream floats.
Yeah.
So don't forget to come and get your free ice cream. And there's also something special going on that night.
There is, Mr. Gray. The Gifted and Talented Club have been doing some art painting, and so we're going to have an art show Thursday night during the reading night. So GT kids are going to have their paintings around. It's going to be really cool.
And don't forget, once again, free ice cream if nothing else on Thursday night from 6 to 7 in the gym. And one more last announcement, and that is Miss Black is not here today, so no Indian tutoring.
Yeah.
All right, it is Monday, so let's see if your brain is working.
Everyone else can have two. Now think of 100 and add on 24. Then divide by 2 and add on 7 more. And if you're struggling now, it's not hard to tell. You don't know.
All right, well, let's see, Miss Curry, if you know your math problem today, it is 13 plus 9.
Let's see here. 13 plus 9. I think that's going to equal 22. Yeah.
Very good job. And if you can remember 13 plus 9 equals 22, and Mr. Tom asks you in the hallway, you can win a prize. All right, it's Monday, so let's see what's next.
1, 2, 3. There's a mustache on my face. There's a mustache all over the place. There's a mustache on my face. There's a mustache all over the place.
All right, it is Mustache Monday, so Miss Curry, that means I must ask you a question, and that is elapsed time.
Okay.
Do you know what elapsed time is?
I'm sure I'm going to find out.
I think you are. Well, we're going to see if you can figure out what time is on this clock.
Okay.
Let's see. Right there. What time is it?
Okay. It looks like that the shorthand is pointing to the 4. The long hand is pointing to the 12, so it must be 4 o'clock.
All right. So now we're going to see if you can figure out what time it would be in 2 hours.
Ooh, okay. So if I have to add 2 to the 4, 4 plus 2 is going to be 6. So it'll be 6 o'clock in 2 hours.
Very good job. So we went 2 hours. That
Yep.
leaves us at 6 o'clock. Let's see if she is correct. Very good job. All right. Well, let's look at our next clock. It is 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
So what time will it be in 2 hours?
Ooh, 2 hours again. Awesome. Okay. So if I want to count up 2 and I'm at the 8, then I'm going to go 1 to the 9 and 2 to the 10. So it'd be 10 o'clock.
Let's see if she's correct. Very good job. You've done perfect so far. Now we're going to change it up just a little bit. We're going to throw some minutes in there. So let's look at our next clock. It is 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
And let's see, what if we add 2 hours and 30 minutes?
Ooh, 30 minutes. Okay, so 2 hours if it's 11 o'clock. Do I
Let's
get a clock?
see.
Yeah, I get a clock somewhere. There we go. If it's 11 o'clock and I want to go 2 hours first, I count 2, so it'll be to 12 o'clock and then to 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, I messed up.
Okay. And
So
then,
let's go 1 hour and a half.
okay, we'll go 1 and a
half.
half. Okay, so if we go 1 hour, it's going to be 12. Then plus 30 minutes is going to go to the 6, so it'll be 12:30.
Let's see if she's correct. Very good job. So don't forget, elapsed time is the difference between one event and another.
There you
So
go.
let's see what our word for the day is.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time
Elapsed time.
Elapsed time.
Let's see if you can figure out how many consonants are in the word elapsed time.
Okay.
Let's color them red.
Okay.
Let's separate them out. How many consonants are in the word elapsed time?
It looks like there are 6 consonants in the word elapsed time.
Very good job.
Yay.
Let's see how many vowels are in the word elapsed time.
Okay.
Let's color them yellow. Let's separate them out. How many vowels are in the word elapsed time?
It looks like there are 5 vowels in the words elapsed time.
Very good job. So don't forget, boys and girls, our word for today is what?
Elapsed time.
Elapsed time.
Elapsed time.
Now let's watch a video about elapsed time.
Time. Here is a clock with an hour hand and a minute hand. Can you tell me what the current time is? The time is 3 o'clock. We know this because the hour hand points to the 3 and the minute hand is pointing at the 12, which is where the minutes start. The clock shows it's 3 o'clock. Now can you tell me what time it will be in 3 hours? If you did not know this, do not worry, since we are learning together. Since we have another clock here, we can move the hour hand 3 hours ahead. So we move the hour hand 1, 2, 3 hours. It is now pointing at 6 o'clock. So 3 hours past 3 o'clock is 6 o'clock. Great job, guys! Let's look at some more. Right now the time is 6:20, and my mom said school starts in 1 hour and 10 minutes. What time will it be in 1 hour and 10 minutes? Whenever I get a question like this, I like to imagine how the hands on the clock move. For example, we know that every time the minute hand makes a complete rotation, the hour hand has moved by exactly 1 hour. Let me show you what I mean. I will move the minute hand all the way around the clock once to show 1 hour has passed. Did you notice that the hour hand moved as well? We started at 6:20, and we need to know what time it will be in 1 hour and 10 minutes. We just moved the clock ahead 1 hour. The clock now reads 7:20. We have moved the time up 1 hour from 6:20. Great job, guys! You are doing awesome. Now we need to move the minute hand forward 10 minutes. What is the time now? The time is 7:30. That is so awesome! So when my mom said school started in 1 hour and 10 minutes, we can see that school starts at 7:30. Great job, guys! We have seen 2 problems that we were able to solve, but now I need help knowing when my dodgeball competition is. Right now it is 4:30, and my competition schedule says I need to be at the dodgeball court in 2 hours and 45 minutes. I love dodgeball and do not want to miss my competition, so let's figure this out. Since we have another clock here to use, let's move the hands ahead starting with the minutes. Now we need to remember that when the minute hand moves all the way up to the 12, it starts a new hour. That means the hour hand will need to be moved up to the next hour. Right now it is 4:30, and we need to move the minute hand 45 minutes. We can count by 15 minutes to make it easier. Count with me as we count each 15-minute increment. 15, 30, 45. Wait, remember that when the minute hand moves, so does the hour hand. The minute hand is now pointing at 15 minutes after the hour. Because the minute hand had moved past the 12, the hour hand should not stay at 4 o'clock, but should be 5 o'clock. Remember, when the minute hand moves, so does the hour hand. Now the clock reads 5:15. Great job so far! We have to move the clock ahead by 2 hours and 45 minutes.
All right, looks like we're at our last segment, and that is Golden Eagle. So, Miss Curry, who is the Golden Eagle winner this week?
Well, let me say that we do need some nominations because we are empty in our Golden Eagle box. We had 1 in there, and this one goes to, for helping the 2nd grade teachers with filling in their AR records. That would be, yes, Mrs. Thatcher. Great job, Mrs. Thatcher.
All right, well, don't forget this Thursday from 6 to 7, reading night, but more importantly, free ice cream floats in the gym. At Hubbard TV,
That's the way the cookie crumbles.